interns that I was working with, while I was out here working hard, right? Or like I didn't have a job for a year. He went to Twitch, and when I got to Twitch, he'd been there for 4 years, and he became a senior software engineer. I spent a year kind of lost, like waiting on my mom. Like, so when I got out of college, I had pursued getting my degree, as well as getting a master's degree. I was looking at master's program, as well as getting a job. And doing both those things at the same time, I failed at both at the same time. I should have focused on one. That's a mistake on my part. And so the point I'm trying to say is, like, when this dude, he was in there for 4 years and he became a senior software engineer. I was in there for, it took me, let's say, 4 years to get there, right? 1 year hanging out with my mom and dad, like looking for a job. I was a contractor in the industry, which sucked. And I'll probably be making another video about that. And then I was at Cornell, which was lit, but it made me $90K in debt. And then I was at M&T, and it's about 4 or 5 years, it sounds like. So yeah, it's like, let's say 5 years in all that time. And he got in there, I think he was a year under me. So he got in there from 4 years and became a senior software engineer. So he went from making like 200K allegedly to like 350, while I got in all this debt, 90K worth of debt. Or I'm saying those numbers roughly, so don't sue me if Twitch is watching. But yeah, so in conclusion, we have this term in computer or programming, they call them code monkeys, people who only want to write code. And because I was so bad at building relationships and making bigger picture decisions, I lost out on a chance to work with Dell, which is, so after I got my master's degree from Cornell, I worked at this bank called M&T, and Dell is a better company overall than M&T, a more software focused company. And like when I graduated, it was coronavirus, so like maybe some part of that was just bad timing. But yeah, because I was so arrogant and feeling like if I just worked hard, I was going to get into Google, I missed out on a high paying job, and